All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So we're at Kratuga Ancient Ruins. Why? Because this spot is apparently very good, and admittedly, I haven't been here in probably almost a year. There's really no need for me, but I just wanted to do some testing and see what it's all about. I think I've always talked about this place being very good for artifacts and stuff, and I just wanted to basically show you what it's all about. So I'm a Dark Knight, just keep that in mind. My trash loot is definitely not going to be as cracked as some other people's, but anyway, I'm just going to use my average thing. Let's see, to pop that, and I don't think I need a scroll for this spot. We'll use like this, but why not? Like, I don't think this spot is particularly interesting for rare drops, but this is the first time I'll be doing to Marnie Realm, and that's pretty interesting. All right, so I hate have to remember all these buffs, but yeah, I don't remember doing this spot in particular, but I heard the respawn rate is pretty high. So yeah, as you guys can see, if you're targeting a specific artifact, this is probably still the spot because you get a lot of them in general. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a experiment just to see where all the where the Marnie realm leads, because I've never been here before, unless they have like multiple Marnie realm spots. But back in the day when I used to grind here, this was a 2-room expansion. But nowadays, apparently the respawn is just so good you only need to do 1 circle. That's cool, I think. If it's too dark, it's okay. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be pulling like 150k trash loot because class wasn't built for it. But I'll do my best. I think last time I grinded here is probably, I would say, maybe 50k. So with the buff, it should be in theory a lot more. Man, I always decide I want to start grinding when Garmoth spawns. It do be like that. I probably should have taken my horse in here, but it's fine. What artifact did I get, actually? Melee evasion. Garbage. The ones you really want are all evasion, all DR, or the like AP versions, or accuracy. That's really about it. If it drops the HP ones, I've always said that I wish they would buff the HP artifacts, because 75 is just like, it's not enough to compete with like straight damage. I do see that the trash loot is like been here for like 5 minutes. I wonder how much you get with a trespasser now. Because I'm not actually used to grinding this spot. I used to do another one with 2 open rooms, and this wasn't even like the rotation. But apparently this is the realm. I'm sure if I was like Wusa, just flying from point A to B, it'd be a lot easier. I do need sealed black magic crystals. I think I'll need those forever now. Yeah, but the respawn, I can tell it's very fast. Apparently history as Marnie Realm feels like it got nerfed. If you are like pretty decently geared at and over clearing, you still need 2 rooms, I believe. Man, today I run forbidden books again. I've been like putting that off for literally years. So I still have a few hundred. Ooh, another Elcar. Man, if only I can get the upgraded Elcar from Ulakita, that would be nice. That place is like... I've heard so many stories. People either get them in like an hour or it takes them like 40 hours to get one. And like, yikes, dude. I'll just buy one when they're like 1 billion silver eventually. Like 8 accuracy is nice. And I'll probably need it actually, especially if I'm going to grind Crypt of Resting Thoughts in the future for the Debo belt. That way I can play a little bit more defensively in there. I think what they're going to work on is the new boots. The Ator's boots is what it's called. And it's basically like Fallen God, Labresca, Dawn, except the boot version. So I'm excited for that. I think I should probably start saving up Cronstones for that, to be honest. Because, man, I've gotten 3 Tets. Like, you know how they have the, like, little dots? Okay, so I'm about to show you something. And then once you see it, you can't unsee it. So you see the dots on, like, your Fallen God Labresca thing? Apparently it's not aligned. Once someone showed me that, I was like, oh no. Can't unsee it. But I heard people are making like $1 bill an hour here, which is pretty good, actually. I assume that's selling all the artifacts and everything. I wonder how much it'd be if you included trespassers, or is that not included trespassers? Oh boy, another Elcar. Aren't Elcars actually just like kind of bad? Well, no, they're not bad. They're like still considered best in slot. But like, aren't they like 50 mil each now? I'll go check later. I do like the constant enemy respawn though. If you've ever grinded like the high-end areas like what is it? It's not orcs, it's trolls or giants. I actually just don't like it, even though it's pretty decent silver. I like killing the fast clearing enemies more than the slower ones. I don't know, it's just like, maybe it's the game that's tailored people into thinking BDO is just a fast-paced game in general, so like when you do slow grind spots, I guess I just don't like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just people are making like 100k trash loot. That's just a class difference. You know what I need from these event things? I need the red ones. I've got a lot of blues and yellows. On day one, I thought I was gonna need yellows a lot, but then now I started realizing I need reds. I think what they need to do is raise the drop rate of the Ulakita Elcars, which are the orange best in slot ones now. And maybe that'll raise the price of regular Elcars. I don't know how often you get trespasses nowadays if they changed it, but usually it was like once every like 2 hours or something. But admittedly, haven't been here in a while. And if people are calculating that into totals, that's kind of messed up. But I don't know, because those are pretty. That's like adding an extra 100, 200 mil if you get in a late in or something. I don't usually count accessories into my hours because not the average. Bro, stop giving me blues. Give me a red. Dude, my rotation's all messed up because I'm used to grinding higher end spots where I'm doing like full combos. And now I'm just like clearing things in 3 buttons and I'm like, oh, I guess what do I do now? Oh, is that an all DR? Ooh, that's a good one actually. I would recommend everyone to have a set of full DR artifacts. It may not be your main, but it's definitely nice when you're grinding new spots and you don't know if you're gonna get like one-shotted. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting 100k this hour, but it's definitely probably going to be like 80. If I don't get CC'd repeatedly like that, that'd be nice. Oh, a red. Bless. Also, I got my first merchant ring piece yesterday at Ash Forest. I'm pretty sure that's like the easiest one to get, but I was kind of excited. My first one. So I guess that means the rich merchant ring journey is going to happen at some point. I think I need to find an Olin's group, to be honest. I don't know how many people take Dark Knights into Olin's group, but I do legitimately enjoy doing it. It's kind of fun. It's just like when I grind, hours go by faster when I'm just like chilling with a group. Oh, my inventory is almost full. Holy 20,000. I think the regular drops here are tongue dread earrings, which aren't really worth a lot, but the ones you want are or not tongue dread, Layton's from Trespassers. However, I'll probably be holding on to these forbidden books for like the rest of the time until I actually need them. Oh, thank God, a slate seal. Could use a lot of those. I think the best part about this spot is it's very chill. Like, I don't need to go full elixirs or anything. Just here. I should probably find another way to get up because I keep getting stuck on the stairs for the other pull. Third artifact. I will count that into the hour though, like all the artifacts. I count them as 10 to 20 mil each because when you simple alchemy them, you can get 1 to 2 and it's pretty decent. So it does add up. I think the hardest ones to get in general are HP artifacts, which aren't really that good. Black Spirit Rage and Stamina. Neither of them are particularly good. I think the best one would probably be all Black Spirit Rage, but those are very specific uses. So like the only time I see them used is when you have a full Hungrad accessory set and you're using it in like high-end node wars when people are feeding you for a 200. I wish this area is straight flat ground though instead of me getting stuck on stairs. That would be nice. starting to think like actually just using absorbing the 100 is a lot better here. Like it's stuck in an animation. I wonder if that's actually better to pull them out instead of just going to them getting stuck on the stairs. Probably the same amount of time. I do need to grind for the archaeologist map at some point in my life. I heard on average it takes about like 100 hours. That seems pretty doable, actually. Considering I grinded like over 500 hours for this dumb compass and have used it maybe like 4 times. I do say, like, I just wanted the title. Another one. I'm kind of liking the pull down instead of going towards it and getting stuck on the stairs. Oh, the corpses or the bodies just despawned as the new ones respawned. That's wild. I need this game to stop giving me massive pure magics. I don't want it. God, that's so wild. We literally just saw the corpses disappear and it's like, whoop, they're here again. much is the trash loot worth here? 8K. That's like 600 mil in trash loot alone, which, assuming I get like 80K an hour. But yeah, even before the buff, this spot was always low-key good. It's just the barrier to entry is knowing how to get here. I hope we get some decent luck with the Trespasser this hour. I think that would be really cool. I want to show you guys how to do it. It's not really that exciting, but I just want to be able to show people how it's done. Hey, we're learning how to do pulls now. That's good. I still feel like I'm leaving trash behind. Ooh, another red. Hog. You guys ever wonder how people are getting like 10 million mob kills or like 50 million in their journal? This is probably how. Admittedly, the places I grind aren't really like high density. It's just like a lot slower. But I do like the fast-paced action of all this as well. I think in the near future, what we're going to be doing is paddocks for the merchant ring piece, or Olins if I can get a group. And if any of you want to do Olins and you are like over 300 AP or shy, hit me up. Just join the Discord, and I'll let you guys know. Capris already? That's pretty good. I'll never get used to that pull. I think I'll get stuck on the stairs forever. A Yona's fragment. That's nice. Maybe they'll update it and start adding stuff for more Yona fragments. You know what would be cool? One day if they started adding, like, you know how you can craft accessories with Yona fragments, right? They could do it for Deboreka, maybe a few years down the line when new areas come out and stuff. Then maybe you can actually get a pen Debo without lighting hundreds of billions of silver on fire. That'd be nice. I really hope that one day when I go for the belt, it doesn't take me like 20 attempts. Uh-oh. Trash loot's getting full again, but my storage maids are on cooldown. I should have brought my horse. Big regret. That looked clean, even though it wasn't. Isn't this the Margoria music? It sounds like it. Ooh, that was not a clean pull. Not get all of them in one. I could use more slates though. Those are pretty nice to get, so I don't have to pay to get in here anymore. And now that I no longer have my sage tagged, it's gonna cost me. I think I'm just like straight up clearing on respawn. which in theory that's pretty good. Oh boy. Dude, the Akhman and Histria curse will never end. Because, like, the telescope mobs feel like that. And then this place. How much are Tungies these days? 60 mil. Remember when they used to be like 200? Yeah, I remember those days. Oh, trespasser, boys, let's go. So for trespasses, what you want to do is find all the big ones, like these thingies, the ones that don't belong, and then you kill enough of them, and then the latent spawns. Admittedly, I don't exactly know where they all are in this spot, but like the things that don't belong, you'll know. Level 2 threat is basically the same thing. And then level 3 is the latent. I remember when people used to farm the desert for latents. Nowadays, it's just like... That's it. I thought there was another one, but I guess not. I think that was it. Told you it wasn't really that exciting. Sometimes you get a latent ring or necklace. Sometimes you don't. That kind of threw off the rotation a little bit, actually. I don't even know what I got. I deposit now. All right, so we got about 20 minutes left in here. Yeah, for everyone else who doesn't have like max weight or a lot of maids, I'd recommend to you guys to bring your horse into here before you push the Marnie Realm button. Uh-oh, someone's fail stacking. Evasion builds. Ooh, nighttime. I think a lot of light stones actually. Good, I need sealed magical crystals for days. No, no more blues, reds. Give me reds. I do think if I were to do another hour here just from start, I could probably make a lot more trash loot just because I know how to navigate the area now, more or less. Oh, the Traveler's Map. I do want to actually grind a telescope though. Like that one is actually really useful. So my understanding of that is it's like a reverse compass. So like you can teleport to someone, whereas you know the compass teleports people to you. But you know, I don't have any regrets getting the compass actually. Like if people ever just whisper me and it's like, hey, can I get a port to somewhere? Or like a town? Happy to help people. Not a big deal. Third Elcar. Remember when Elcars used to be like 600 mil each? I remember those days. I think I bought my first one for like 600. Or was it 300? Something around it. I think it's probably 300. Nowadays, they're at like an all-time low of like 40 mil or something. I got 10 of them. Dude, they're like 70 mil. Oh my god. Not that good. Dude, that platform right there is going to get me every single time. Chances are I'm probably not going to be grinding back here again because the things I want are like Debos and stuff. So I have to grind Ash Forest, Merchant Ring pieces. Generally relevant stuff to endgame. I think this is just a good mid-tier spot if you're trying to go, like, let's say you finish season, right? And you're like, okay, I'm tired of centaurs. And you're like, where do I go next? This is probably the place to be honest. Woo! Red. I think the red one is like winning the lottery here. No more massive pure magics, please. I have like 2,200 of them. I wish we could sell them to the central market, to be honest. Let people like Biohack who actually need them have them. All right, last 10 minutes here. Home stretch. I'm convinced we made over $1 billion already, which is pretty nice. I'm pretty sure the classes that make over 100k loot here are probably Musas, Wusa, maybe Zerkers, Megu, maybe Rangers actually, because they have a lot of long-range AoEs. Wizards and witches, probably. Basically just any class that has big AoEs, because this place is not like a gear check or anything. Anyone with decent gear, big AoEs will do a lot better here. Another red one. Duh, got CC'd. And help. All right, 6 minutes left. Can we get anything notable? Maybe a 4th Elcar, something. Wait, what do you actually need to make an Elcar? I'm pretty sure it's not profitable to craft right now. You need... Oh yeah, the magical shards. Oof, you need 10 of those. That's expensive. Anyone that has a bunch of magical shards or the sealed black magic crystals, it's better to craft landed a morning light crystals. They sell for a lot. Ooh, that looked clean. Wait, that's a magic damage reduction. Trash already. The only ones that are worth having, I think I mentioned it, but like the ones that give all reduction or all damage or accuracy. Accuracy is pretty nice. That's 78,000 trash so far. By the way, I only used 20,000 agris. I didn't stock up that much, only 1 day's worth. So what you see is what you get. 20,000, maybe 22,000 is about the average. Another Yona, that's pretty nice. Another Yona. How many of them did I get? 6 an hour? That's pretty good. Around 3 hours, you can get 1 crescent ring. We got a trespasser, but it didn't give me anything. I felt like I got baited. Oh boy, a 4th Elcar. Got 14 of them now. Let's go. Maybe one day Elcars will go up in price again. One day. Day is not that day. We'll count Elcars at 60 mil each. All right, once the buff goes out, we'll call it. Let me, I'll finish this rotation and then we are done. To get back to the entrance, which is, I think, right here. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. What did we get? Oh my, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 rows of these. That's probably like 60 mil or something. Okay, so 60 mil plus another 150 in Capra stones, and then, well, actually, maybe with another 20, that's probably like, let's just say 200 mil. Oh, Pianist, I know him. 60 plus 200. And then 200 plus like 60 for that. And then trash loot is we got 82,000 trash loot. Let's pull out the calculator. That's 659 mil for trash loot, plus another, I would say about like 250 from all this. Yeah, about like 900 mil. That's pretty good. And then if we count that one, is probably like close to a bill. That's awesome. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We got 82,000 trash loot. It's pretty good. I don't think I'll be back here. I got other things to grind for, but I just wanted to check out everything. So with that said, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.